and welcome. I am Sherry, and spiritually known as Willow, and this is my channel, PWI Spiritual Investigators. On this channel, I bring to you evidence and detail of all things strange and unknown. Are you someone into the paranormal, into magic, and into having open talks and discussions with myself and others? Then this may be the channel for you. As a witch and practicing shaman, spirituality and understanding the other worlds are very important and something I've come to know and learn. I know that the other worlds and other dimensions exist, and it's my duty on my channel to bring you the truth and evidence of life after death and of life of other planets and other dimensions. Please do not forget to like, follow and support my channel to get more of my upcoming videos. And remember that we love all sorts of people coming to these shows, and we are happy to be open and to educate you with truth, reality and fact. So if you are somebody that loves the strange and the unknown, and you want to learn and to be educated more, then this channel is definitely for you. Blessed be. And the show will start soon. Hello.
That is great, isn't it?
So that is my new intro that I made. So I was really, really pleased with that. It looks really good on the big screen. Not seen it yet. So that was really, really good.
Nice.
But tonight, me and my lovely sister Drew are doing a live stream, and we're going to be doing some tarot readings for people that are wanting any tarot. So anyone coming in, please like, share, support all of the channels. The links to my Facebook, Willow's Magical Adventures, is in the description, and Sister Drew's YouTube channel link is in the description also, guys. So if you haven't got her already, please go over and support her.
Thank you, everybody.
Cards, guys.
I'll quickly share out for you.
Yeah, I'm going to share as well. We just thought that we'd do something a little bit different today, and get having fun and just
see what the future holds. Welcome in, Kerry sis. Welcome in, hanging Mr. J.
Hello, Kerry sis.
Come join us for some tarot, oracle, and chit chat. Let's get that out. There we go.
Oh, don't want to play that. Nope. Just sharing out, guys. Sorry, like for some reason
we'll get into a second.
The internet and everything's being really weird at the minute. It keeps kicking you out. It's just signed me out of my YouTube for no reason, and then just we go back in again.
That's weird because I'm actually signed right out of StreamYard right now, and I don't know. And it says join the chat, but I don't want to join chat and then I'll come out. So I'm just going to leave it and I'll comment from my phone. I don't know why it's signed me out, guys.
That's crazy. Like, it's definitely playing up.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Just going to do it onto my Facebook so that we're not wasting time. Because I did share it out earlier,
I'll put it on the hub.
The show, but I'll just do it on Facebook so they know.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you, angels. I hope you're all well.
Nice to see you all here on a lovely Tuesday night, Monday night, Monday night, Monday night.
Lovely Kirsty hanging with Mr. J, Sister Drew, obviously. We've
Nice
got,
to see you all.
Kerry Sis. Hello. How are you all, my
Oh,
angels?
good. We have to get Northern Lights again, maybe. I'll need to have a little look for that outside.
Yeah, I missed that the last time.
Window. Wait, I'll show you, right? Look, he's right outside my window. You see her? Look, she's right there above my window. Do you see her? Above my picture. She's right there above the pole. Between the pole.
Oh,
It's good to see the goddess where you sit. Wait, I'll figure it out
beautiful.
Yeah.
UK was supposed to have Northern Lights. Well, we had some sort of thing happen the other week, but the second day when I tried to catch it, I didn't really get anything.
Me too. I don't know why it's so dark in here. I honestly don't know why it's dark. It's maybe because I'm not overhead.
Hello, Mike.
Hiya, Mike Strong. Welcome in. It's a bit better. I can see a little bit better now. When I put the overhead lights on the window. Maybe that's what it is. I usually have the white lights on at the top. Yeah, that's a bit better, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in, John
Woodmus. I predict you're going to have a happy life. Oh, thank you very much. I'm sure that you will as well.
Yep, it's always good to get some predictions for ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get the books ready, guys.
Very much appreciated. So, yeah, we're going to just do like some cards. We're going to do like pull one card. Well, I'm going to pull one card from the dragon and one card from the fairy. Then Sis is going to do whatever she pulls from hers. Okay, so it'll be one card each, like one card per deck for this one. If Sis has only got one,
I'll do tarot, and if I'm drawn to do a postcard for Spirit for NEs, if it doesn't get too busy, we'll do that as well. Okay, guys? If not,
so I'm doing two. Sis is doing one, and we'll put another one on if she feels to. Then. So I'm doing the fairies and I'm doing the dragons, and Sister's doing
tarot. One
tarot cards and postcard for Spirit if she feels to.
Yep.
So who's going to go first? Anyone that's wanting to have any card readings, if you put a one in the room so we can see and I can write down the names.
Okay, let's do that. They want some rose incense. Let's get you some incense, guys.
Trying to find my book. No, that's not. Why is it when you want stuff like that? Okay, we'll do it on this tissue paper.
I do it with pens all the time. I put pens down and I forget where I've put them. Then I put some rose incense.
Pens, it's the fucking paper I couldn't find. So paper.
Welcome in, welcome in. Right, let's go back up the line. Let's do a
So we've got, excuse me, Kirsty was first.
I'll shout them out for you, sis. We've got Christy.
Oh, Christy, sorry, not Kirsty.
Yeah,
Christy.
Then we have Kara.
Yeah.
And then Jessica. And then Mike.
Yep. Mike. Okay.
Yep. So far.
Anybody else that's wanting a card reading, we'll give you a couple of minutes. Anyone that's wanting one, please just put a number one in the room.
Yep, we'll keep an eye on it, guys.
And what we normally do, anyone that hasn't done card readings before, what we normally do is ask you to think about or very clearly about what you're wanting answered, or something that you're wanting an answer back to from the other side, from your loved ones, our guides will normally communicate with your guides and they will bring the clearest message to help you. So make sure that when you're doing that, you've got a clear image of what you're wanting so that they can connect and give you the message.
Yeah, for sure, guys. And when I was just shuffling there, I did shuffle and sort my cards before I came online. And when I was shuffling there just to re-energize them, they did throw me the King of Swords, guys. And I feel that's maybe a message for us all right now. And it is to feel that, you know how there's always a man that you look up to, or that male figure, or it's actually the power of the male figure that you look up to, which we say is the king power. So I think it's letting everybody know that you have to find that power within yourself, find it, nurture it, and also take that to your business, to your love life, to anything that's annoying you right now, and stay strong individually. Okay, that's a card to let you know that you can stand tall yourself. So I feel that's for us all.
That's a good card.
Yep. So you just to remind you that you don't need anybody else for your journey. You are your own male power as well, and female power for the guys.
We all have a bit of everything in us, don't we? Really,
Yeah, definitely.
We've got the male and the female energy in us, even though we're opposite sexes and
Yep.
in the world.
Yeah, we got you, Jessica.
Yeah, we've got you down, sweetheart.
Oh, sorry, that was me reading.
Anybody else that's coming in the room that's going to be wanting any cards, please put a 1 in the room so that we can write it down, please. Thank you. We've got Christy, Kerry, Jessica and Mike so far.
That's my guides in the room.
Do you know the only problem is with having really big cards when you've got small hands, they like to try to jump everywhere.
And it's okay for those people that can go, you know.
Yeah, no, that ain't going to happen. We'll just do it this way.
Welcome in, Eli,
hello,
brother.
Eli, brother.
If you want a card, just put 1 in the room.
Oh, something just flew out there, so I think that might be for you guys.
There you go. Nice to see you, brother.
And it's from the dragons, guys.
See, they're giving you a card for everybody tonight. They want to be
right,
here.
So this is for everyone. Aurora and Maxiliu. Right, let's see what that says. Your true power is the light of your own magic. Remember that you are a powerful magical creature. So I'm feeling that they're just trying to reach out to you, like to show you that, to know your worth, okay, and to know that you've got what it takes inside of you to reach your goals, to reach your destiny and the way you want to be. It's just having that belief and realizing that you are a magical being and that you are capable of doing anything. And let me just read the better from you. What number is that?
Yeah,
number
for
10.
sure, guys. We want you to know that.
You're
powerful in your own self.
The background information. Aurora is a master of magic who has been incarnated countless times on the first planets, such as Lumira. Her name means living light of the soul. As a high priestess of Lumira, she once taught us about unity, the balance between opposites, and much more besides. On each occasion, she enabled us to feel the magic in the insight of her teachings. A message from Aurora. Your true being, your soul, is untainted. It is pure, light-filled magic that makes all things possible. Recognize your true essence. Start to become aware of yourself and appreciate just what you can achieve or create. Your limitations exist only in your head, so try to overcome at least the smaller hurdles You may think that you lack strength and power, but this is not true. Recognize that these thoughts are lies that do not come from within you. Instead, they originate in the lower vibrations of the dual world. Since the creation of her soul, Aurora has been connected with a golden dragon whom she lovingly calls Maxia Lu, meaning magic light. A message from Maxia Lu. You know that all power can be created only from balance. Practice bring balance to all issues and solutions in your life every day. Where there is discord brings peace. Where there is fear brings love. Where there is despair brings trust. Do not pay too much attention to the big events going on in the world, but instead think about your family and the people you deal with on a daily basis. So
Wow.
coming together with the people that are most closest to you, the people that understand you, knowing your self-worth and not taking notice of the things that may seem big, but they're not going to affect you in that way that you need to be so worried about them. So just focus on your destinies, your desires, and your dreams, and work with your family, work with your friends that you're close to. And obviously, if you want a bit of guidance, then call on Aurora and Maxi Lou. That's MAXIA/Lou and Aurora,
Yep.
and they can give you some guidance.
Well, it's the exact same as the King of Swords message, basically. So it
It
shows
was
that the
pretty much,
dragons
yeah.
and the guys want to tell you that. Stay strong, guys. Okay? You're powerful within your own right. Okay? Right, who have we got, sis? Who are we doing?
Right, so we've got Christy,
Christopher,
Kerry, Jessica, Mike. Is anyone else wanting a
Eli, I think.
card?
Eli, do you want one, brother? Let's
Put
put
a
a
one
one
in
in
the
the
room if
chat.
anyone wants one. Do you want to go first, sis, or shall I?
You go first, sis. That's fine.
Right, okay. So the first person we're going to be doing is Christy. Hello, Kim. We'll wait a couple of more minutes.
Kimmy?
People are coming in. Hang on with Mr. J
Oh,
wants one.
Mr. J wants one. Do you want a card, Kim, sis? Sister Sherry's doing Dragon and Angel, and I'm doing Tarot or Postcard
J.
from Spirit.
As you notice, I am a little bit dyslexic, guys. So some words I do get a little bit stuck on. So I will normally talk to you through what they're telling me as well. I do that a lot.
She's amazing at reading, guys. She takes her time now, and she does great.
I do. I'm a lot better than I used to be. Definitely, I do agree with that.
And it doesn't
Kim,
matter.
sis, would you like a card? Yes, please. Okay, Kim as well.
That's Mr. J and then our Kimmy.
So we've got Christy, Kerry, Jessica, Mike, hanging with Mr. J and Kim so far. Right? If anybody else comes in the room, just remind the blue guys in the room, just remind the guys, if you want a card, we can put a one in the room and the sisters will see at the end.
We'll see it after the reading, okay? Right, I'll mute, guys.
So I'm going to start. So the first person is Christy. So what I want you to do, Christy, is to just think about what you're wanting to know or a question that you're wanting to ask to the other side, to your loved ones, to your guides, so-and-so. And I will shuffle the dragons first and pull that first card out. I call upon you, my energies and my divine dragons, and ask that you come forward with clear message for Christy. Please come forth. I call to thee. Namaste. They will instruct me when to stop, guys, or it will fly out. I'm going to do both of the sets of cards, so there's going to be one of each. Stop. Okay, so that one. So that's the dragons ones. Keeping that question in your head, Christy. We're just going to get one from the fairies. Stop. Right. Okay. Thank you. Right. So let's see what they've got to say to you. Ooh. Ooh. Kate and Galachilu. I don't know if you can see that, guys. Okay. So this one
Galileo,
says
it's Hecate
Galilei,
Galileo.
Galilei or something. Yeah, it's there. Like you can go back and take the name.
Yeah.
Galileo, yeah. So only a rebellious mind is significantly agile and flexible to grasp magic in its entity. Have the courage to rebel every once in a while. So what they're trying to say in this to you, Christy, is I'm feeling that maybe sometimes you don't quite believe in what you're feeling and what you're getting, okay, and maybe you're trying to rebel against it, you're not quite reading into it the way that you should be, and they're telling you to trust in your instincts and to trust in who you are, and sometimes it's okay to step a little bit out of your comfort zone to get what you want. They want you to be happy and be comfortable in what you're doing, but they want you to take a chance as well and be a little bit more spontaneous. This is what I'm getting from them directly. Now let me just read what they're saying. I just got a massive roar in my ear then. I was like, okay, yep. Okay. Background information. Hecate is the goddess of magic in Greek mythology. She is the goddess of crossroads, thresholds, and the transitions, and the guardian of portals between worlds. There is a greater power in her name. Alone Hecate is an empowering light of dark times, since she brings magic back to us. Her vibration is independence, and her power is so mighty that she is respected and feared even by an ancient divinities. Hecate is the goddess of common people, however, and she grants their wishes. To thank her, offerings are placed for her at crossroads in the natural world, in ceremonies, no, in cemeteries and on the threshold of homes. A message from Hecate. As a goddess of magic, it is my duty to guide you to your magic, but also to protect you from it. Everything needs time in which to develop and mature, and you are already the time you are ready. The time has come to take the next step. Live rebelliously and with courage, so that the inner gates of magic can open wider. Still be aware that rebellious minds can be very spiritual, but can never belong to a religion or a particular spiritual movement. Being rebellious means being free to feel and to live your life and your own magic means freedom, and only that then can its marvelous powers be released. Magic cannot grow in ways that are preordained and under right rules. Hecate is connected with the superb black female dragon Galachilu, whose name means moonlight. A message from Galachilu. There is no one like Hecate. She is something very special. Her energy is very powerful, as is mine. Yet we are both also extremely gentle. You two should be both rebellious and gentle, tolerant and diplomatic, sincere, and free. We are there for you now. Call us into your life. So for here, they're saying that maybe sometimes you go a bit too forward and maybe you say the wrong things or you think the wrong things and react on it in the wrong way. They're saying it's okay to be open and be straightforward, but also to think before you speak as well and be more confident in your dreams and your desires that you're wanting to take. Okay. And with being rebellious, it doesn't mean a negative thing. It means things that you're wanting to achieve, things that you can be better in, which they see this in you and you are doing, but they're telling you to just be a little bit more slower and to accept what you're doing and who you are, accept your ways and be comfortable in it and learn to work with it. That's what I'm feeling from then. Then crack the whip. Okay, hang on a minute. Crack the whip, put your foot down and walk your path. So do it, girl. Come on. Okay. So then you've got the King of Autumn, which is here. So with this one, it is compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Christy, I do very much feel that you're a very gifted person, and I do feel that you're very empathic. I don't know what it is about you, but I do feel that you're very empathic. I can feel that you'd be charismatic, which is somebody that, you know, tries to lift up the party, tries to make people feel good, gives them advice and things. But I do also feel that you've got a bit of a firm tongue as well. You're very outspoken and you will speak your mind. I do get that energy from you. And accomplished. I do believe you're accomplishing a lot of things. And even if you don't realize it, you are. But very much in your spirituality and in natural life, in spirituality, you're definitely accomplishing things. And you are a compassionate person with a big heart. I do feel that from you. But you're somebody that's like, you would tell somebody straight if you need to. Okay, because you're that sort of person. Don't stop being who you are. But sometimes think before you say certain things to certain people, because it may not go down too well, but don't ever stop being you. Then it says here, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. Right, so here we go. Okay, so I do feel that there's been things that you've been trying to accomplishing, and I do feel that that's being handed to you, because I'm seeing a hand coming towards me like it's giving you something. So they are giving you gifts from the other side to help in your spirituality. Yourself or somebody very close to you is going to come into your life or is in your life that's going to be a good company to you. They're going to be able to help you through what you're wanting to get. Or this could be in a workplace. Maybe there's a promotion or there's a business, or maybe you've got your own business that you're setting up, and there's going to be somebody in that workplace as well that's going to be able to help and bring that round to where you're wanting it. They're going to be able to see from your level. Be assertive, so be aware, okay, and be vigilant and think. Like I was saying, think before you talk, because some people it's okay to do it too, but some, especially if you're going to go into something where you're doing a business, you start trying to tell your boss or somebody's trying to come into you, what, you know, that might not go down well. Okay, so let me just read that one out to you. That's spring. Here we go. The King of Autumn is an odd bird. He certainly has the mildest touch in entrepreneurial endeavors. However, unlike so many in the business world, his Midas touch affected his own heart and it turned to gold. Now he's out to save the earth. He can manage hundreds of people at once and still take out the recycle. While calling his congressman to give him a earful, he is charming to a fault and will help anyone who asks. Hurt an animal and you'll find yourself on his bad side. And you don't want to be there. Trust us. The king loves the thing in life, and that there are four tend to work very hard, too hard. Where's your spouse, you ask? Oh, he's at the office. He's on the road. He's at the protest march. Don't worry, he'll get back home eventually. The King of Autumn sits on his throne with fully mature grapes hanging all around him. The grapes symbolize the abundance he has created, while the German shepherd at his side reflects his ability to safeguard his prosperity. Additional meaning of this card: a generous and compassionate employer, a natural business sense, fighting for what's right, and thriving career nearing retirement. So maybe you're somebody that's maybe worked and you've gone into retirement, but you're wanting something that you're wanting to do, or you're somebody that's younger and you're wanting to go into a business like sort of thing. They're not telling you not to do it, but they're just telling you to be careful. They're very much symbolizing that you're working very, very hard, and that maybe sometimes you work too hard. So taking a little bit of time for yourself in your spirituality as well as in life, going to nature, going to things to connect. When you've got problems and issues, talk to Mother Earth, talk to Mother Nature, talk to the gods, goddesses that you may work with, and they will help you. And also he can help you as well, the King of Autumn. So in general, you're on the right path. You're doing really well, but they're wanting you to stop, think, and act a little bit different. And when taking your goals, take them the right way and be open to letting other people maybe help you, but also remember your worth and how powerful you are, and that most of the things you can achieve yourself with the help of them. So that's my cards from me and from the energies. Over to Sister Drew.
Ooh, good cards, Krista. Good encouragement there for you. Right, okay, let us get the tarot for you. Ask my guides to connect to Christy, guides, please, and give her the best message moving forward and the future. See ya.
Just quickly, if anybody else is wanting a card, please put one in the room, sweethearts.
I'll try and let it so you see it jump.
Very welcome, Christy. Phoenix, sis, would you like a card?
Oh, there we go. You didn't need to make it so bloody hard. Throwing it at me. Right, okay, you have got the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is one of those cards, Christy, that it means that a lot of the times there's things that you are holding on to that you need to cut out. Emphasize the scissors in a lot of these readings. The scissors will turn up, and that is to tell you that there's some things in life, as Sister was saying, that it's maybe holding you back, or maybe even it's always held you back, and this is the time to cut that out your life. Even if you are older or younger, age doesn't matter. Don't do what I think and always say, I'm too old to start something new or something. Do not think that. Always have the abundance in you to move forward. And I feel that's what this card is trying to tell you. That for all it's the Two of Swords and at the start of your journey, this is to let you know that there are things in life that's maybe held you back, that it's now time to cut out. And I feel that is what the emphasis of the message of the card is altogether for you. They're not giving me anything else. It's just, you know what you have to cut out in life in order to move forward, and now's the time to do it. So I hope that means something to you, and I will also give you a quick postcard from Spirit.
That was a good card so far.
Yeah, I definitely think that's what they're telling you, Christy. There's time now to move, to cut those things out your life that's always held you back. Now's the time. Let's let them give you.
Walk forward, take your path, and take your future. You've got your sweetheart.
Yeah, you've got to do that. Time is now for everybody, guys. As we keep telling you, the time is now. Do not hold back any longer. Any dreams that you have had, anything that you have put off, anything also that you maybe want to start new, and maybe say you were a nail technician or something, you want to go further, things like that. This is the time to push yourself through boundaries and things. And I think that's what that card is trying to tell you, Christy, is now's the time to push back all the things that's held you back in life. Figure out what you want and definitely do it. Okay? And this is just a postcard for Spirit for a little bit of spiritual backup, if you like. So it says, "Oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather, in spite of it or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to and let Spirit take the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a lot of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said: take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. I feel that as a seriousness behind your message, Christy. For some reason, I feel as if they're telling me the time is now for whatever it is you want to do. So I definitely take head of that, Christy, and I hope that means something to you. Blessings.
Amazing cards. Yeah, definitely listen to them, sis. They're definitely trying to get you to move into a direction that's going to be good for you, and that definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
So the next person that we've got is lovely Kerry. So doing the same, Kerry, if you just focus on what you're wanting to know or what you're wanting them to bring forward to you, keep it very clear in your mind, and my guides will connect with yours and will bring you a clear message. We'll start with the dragons as before, dragons and a fairy card, and we'll see what they've got to say to you. Stop. Okay. Hello, Connie Sweet. Anyone that wants a card, please put one in the room. Stop. Come on. Jake. Okay. Let's put you down quickly. So I've got you. Okay. So, Kerry, what have we got for you? Cheridwen and Beldane. See the wonders around you and honor this incarnation. The here and now is the stage of which you will encounter and learn to love yourself. Okay. I do feel that maybe like in the past and stuff, Kerry, that maybe you've had situations and things that have not made you love yourself so much. And maybe sometimes you still reflect on that just a little bit. And they're just really bringing out to you about how special and important you are. This is the message coming from them, that you are special and important, and to honour and to love the things that you've got around you, because they're going to help you to go forward. They're going to help you to truly feel who you are. And think about the incarnations of life, and maybe looking back into a life that you've had. Maybe there are traits from a life that you've had that you're bringing into this life, which you maybe need to sort out. I don't know why I'm just getting this. And by doing this and coming into that season and that place where you understand and you love yourself more, is going to help you to open more to who you are and to love yourself more. I feel that they feel that you don't give yourself enough credit and enough love, and they want you to realize how much you're loved and how important and special you are. So let me just read that one out to you. You're very, very special and important. I will say that to you, definitely, from me and from them. Cheridwen is the Celtic Welsh mother goddess of the earth, of harvest, wheat, and fertility. She offers us her protections and at times bestows upon us the light of supreme regeneration. She represents magic and astrology, granting access to knowledge through herbs and powerful magical incarnations. She is very wise and gently guides us with the greatest of care towards knowledge of death and rebirth. Cheridwen is also the guardian of a magic cauldron in which she tends the primordial soup, the soup of transformation, that is the source of divine inspiration. The soup is known as grill, and it is made from 7 magic herbs. So in that bit, I feel that she's really wanting you to love yourself more and to realize your importance. Find your love and your importance through the natural world, okay? Nature, plants, trees, things like that. Now, we know that you love gardening and that you're very keen in that. And that's where your spirituality and your importance is. And I think the more that you do that, the more that you open, maybe if you open and start teaching other people or giving people advice and things, you're going to find that you feel more fulfilled in what you're meant to be doing. Cheridwen's magic powers and prophecies are highly potent and can guide us into the here and now. Her exterior, the primordial soup, is considered the most powerful magic of all. All our abilities are cleared and cleansed in Cheridwen's magic cauldron. A message from Cheridwen: live and laugh, be eternally present at every moment. Let the light of joy sparkle in your eyes. I am here and I have prepared great for you. Good in your eyes. I am here and I have prepared great for you. Grill for you, made with magic, love, and 7 holy herbs. Come and eat. It is the nourishment of earth, nourishment that awakens the magic within you and transforms you into a free, timeless being. The present moment, the here and now, the only time frame that counts, is your arena, your stage, the place where you will find yourself. Love the incarnation, even if it involves some difficult times. Each challenging situation is an opportunity to grow beyond yourself and to show greatness. And the name of the Cherudorin dragon is Bolden. Bolden. He is sometimes grumpy and is not always amenable to being approached. When he looks at you at first, a shiver may run down your spine, but then pure life will flow through you like a stream of light. A message from Bolden. You are here in this world, in this life, to laugh and to dance. Why don't you do so? Step onto the stage of your life and reveal yourself in all your splendor. Be you, be proud, be open, and connect to you. There are things in life that you do, like your gardening, being with nature, and things that are really going to help you to flourish and keep being you. They want you to have more self love. So maybe giving yourself more self love, realizing that the past is the past and this is the future, and that you are an important person and that many love you. So that's my message from the dragons. Then you got the 10 of autumn. Autumn seems to be coming out to everybody at the minute. Okay, so these are from the fairies. So take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions, going back in your traditions, going back to who you are, bringing some of your old roots and your old ways up may help you as well to empower you to bring you out of who you truly are. Maybe from what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling, sometimes you don't quite do the tradition that you would normally do, and maybe they want you to come back into that a little bit. They're wanting you to be cautious with your money and to put money aside for your family and stuff. So maybe there's going to be some little struggles in the future in the family, or maybe somebody that you love dearly is going to come into some problems. Just putting a little bit of money aside for those hard times will be wise as well. Nothing serious, but just be prepared, okay? Because that's what I'm getting. They're just saying just be wise and think, okay? So let me just go to the 10 of autumn here and read that to you. So straight on the page as well, they really wanted you to have that. Family carnations are extremely important. Honor your heritage and be proud of who you are. Share your history with your children or other family members. Embrace the positive and release any negative past events. Anything bad, anything that's not serving you, get rid of it to stop these problems. Begin to invest in your future. Make plans that include caring for your family financially in terms of future education, healthcare, or retirement. Prepare now so that you can be free of financial worry later. In life, even if you're young and can spare only a little sum each month, it will really add up over the years. A happy family spends time together underneath a harvest of golden pears. The pears are a symbol of prosperity that will provide for their needs for the years. The additional meaning family trees, honoring family traditions, financial security, and inheritance, major business investment. So if there are any plans, businesses, or anything that you're thinking of going into, they're really telling you to go for that now. Bring in your dreams, your desires to make that money so you and your family will have that stability in the future. Hard times are coming to this world, and I think that they just really feel that you need to know that, because I do feel that from what they're telling me, you sometimes you struggle with things. You get on top of yourself. You don't think that you're good enough. I just get that from you, and you are. And they just want you to just look after yourself and look after your family, but also make sure you look after yourself spiritually as well and know your worth. Okay, so that's my messages from the dragons and from the fairies. Love you, sis.
Excellent message. Definitely a great message for our Kerry, sis. Really do feel that. I hope that meant something to you, Kerry. I know it's really, really you, I won't
You're
say
very
to
welcome, sis.
Right, okay, my sister Kerry, let us see what your guys want to tell you tarot-wise, and I am not reading about 12 cards. Thank you very much. Not happening. I think that was my clumsy hands. Right, let's do it properly. Okay, guys, can you please connect to Kerry's guides to give her the best message? Moving on forward. See us here. Okay. You have to get 2, sis. In fact, you have to get 3. You have to get the 6 of Swords, or the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the Justice card. Okay, let me read that. Let us see what that means for you. Okay. So I feel as if this is a past, present, and future that they want to give you, Kerry. So I feel as if in your past it is the 9 of Swords. And if you see, it kind of symbolises being in your head. So I feel as if this is trying to tell you that in the past, and it might not be a long ago past, it could be a past as in last week. It's really telling you to get back to that place where you are in your head, you know what you want to do. And it also could maybe mean hitting the books. Maybe that's what a past dream was or something. But this, I feel this is a past card. I'll go back to that. You have got the 7 of Cups as well, and this will be your present. So right now, this is telling you to fill your cups, and Matt, this is what I'm hearing for you. You have to fill your cups with abundance. You have to get to that stage again in your life where you know what is making you your dreams, what is making you happy. Each of these cups is your happiness, as I'm hearing. Everything that is you're putting into your life is in these cups. So you have to make sure that every single cup that you have in your grasp is filled with abundance, or going to be filled with abundance. And I feel that is probably what the past card is all about. It's telling you to go back to those basics that you know. What worked for you when you were younger? What made you thrive and get to who you are today? It's telling you to go back to that. And then each cup that you have got in your presence now will start to be filled. Let me see what your future is. And the future is justice, which is a great card to have for your future, because it means that every wrong that you had done to you, whether it be spiritually in your daily life, whether it be even be just you being on yourself, that's all going to sort itself out now. The justice card doesn't mean that you're going to go to jail or somebody else is going to jail or something. It means that all those wrongs in your life that you feel was done to you, and maybe they were done to you, but this is the time that it's going to all start evening itself out. And I feel that's what the full reading is about today, Kerry. It's about going back to those basics that you knew and it worked for you, probably in your teenage years, that made you get out into the world. You have to go back to that feeling within yourself, and you have to start filling those cups of abundance again. And this means that everything that you felt in your life, your next stage of your life, will be feeling all those wrongs are now coming into fruition, and your life is evening out. So I hope that means something to you, sis. Thank you, guides.
Amazing cards. Definitely trying to get you to.
Yeah, I feel that's what your reading was
Think
about
about
too,
you.
Sister Kerry. Yeah. Get back to who you are, sis. You know who you are.
Going back to your roots, finding yourself.
Yep.
So the next person is lovely Jessica.
Ooh, Jessica. I'll mute, guys.
Right, so Jessica, as everybody else has had to do, just hold on to the message or something that you're wanting to know, and have that very clear in your mind so that my guides can connect with yours and they can bring you the clearest message possible. So we will be doing a dragon and a fairy card. Stay on your path. Stay on your path. You're wandering off your path slightly. You're not got as much faith in who you are as how you used to. And they're telling you need to seek within yourself again. That the magic, the power, the belief, everything that you feel you've lost is still there. It's not the end. I don't know what this is, but they're saying that you're going to understand it. And they're taking a while to get the card out. Oh, there you go. Right. Stand up, know your worth. Stand up, know your worth. Stop denying who you are. Stop moving away from it. They're trying to guide you. They are there. They're trying to help you. They want you to open your heart more. And feeling unconditional love coming towards you, but also worry. I don't know if there's a big situation going on in your life at the moment and you're feeling a little bit lost. But they are telling you you're not on your own. Which one? That one? Them two? Right. Wow. Okay. Mataron and Estana. Be sincere and fearless. There is no point in pretending or changing yourself for others or other people. Now, I feel that you've got a situation going on in your life that is quite hard to be facing. And I feel that there's been other people trying to influence in this situation, Jessica, and it's not been helping you. And I feel that things have been getting on top of you, been making you feel rather down, making you feel worthless and that you're not good enough. Their message is that you are good enough and that you need to be sincere and you need to be fearless. You need to be fearless in the way that you know that what you believe and who you are is real and true to you. You know that what you feel and how you feel is correct. Okay. And be sincere, but at the same time be wise with how you say things. Stand your ground, but be careful how you say things. I do feel this involves more than just one person. There's some family feud or a feud with a friend or something. There is no point in pretending or changing yourself for other people. Be you. Don't try to change yourself to make others happy. You were made to be who you are. You are who you are, and you're to stay that way. And people cannot tell you who to be and how to be. Okay, they can give you advice, but it's your choice in to do that. Now, this situation, I really do feel that's coming down on you is making you really feel confused and feel like you're stuck between these people. Don't feel stuck. Okay, you are a person as well, and you've got feelings as well. And what you need to do is all to sit down and to talk, and that there needs to be an understanding found. But they do not want you to feel that this is on you. This is your fault. You're standing your ground. Stand that fearlessly. Okay. Then you've got the world. The world is an amazing card, okay? The world pretty much does symbolize that it's got everything going in your direction, okay? Even though at the moment, maybe time and the essence of the moment is feeling like it's not what you're wanting and it's not going the way that it needs to be going, you have got the world on your side. You have got the power, you've got the energy, you've got the courage. Face that. Okay, I'm really sorry, but I do react in how these spirits are telling me. Okay, so a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So, mate, even though you're coming into a journey that you're having struggles, there are journeys and things that you've completed and you've been successful in. Remember those things, okay? Because they are your power and the true you. They are what have got you through life, and they are who you need to continue to be, okay? And and go in a direction that is right to you and makes you feel is the right thing for you. Do not let other people influence you on how you feel and what you think should be going on. Then you've got the dreamer. So you're sitting there, okay? The dreamer is on a journey. Embrace your true purpose, regain a new adventure, and trust yourself. Stop not trusting in yourself. Stop not trusting in your instinct and your gut feelings. They are there and they are correct, okay? Embrace your true purpose and who you truly are. What you believe you are and what you believe you're fighting for, you continue to do that. That is you and that is your soul, okay? Regain your adventure. So find ways to come out of that situation. Do things that you enjoy, things that are going to lift you, things that are going to put the fire back in you and it's going to make you realize your worth. Okay, because I do feel whatever situation you're going through has really, really brought you down and made you feel very down on yourself. So the matron, number 6. Wow. I feel that power in there as well. They really, really, really hitting out at you. Definitely. Not in a bad way. Matreon is the archangel alongside Gabriel, Raphael, and Camel, Josepha, Zadkiel, and Uriel, and Michael. He is also sometimes described as an angel, prince, and the king of the angels. He is the highest angel and the most senior member of the heavenly hierarchy. If I can be termed as such, after the divine source of all being, he is regarded as the governor of heaven, the angel of the beginning and the end. Matrion has been incarnated on earth several times, including as the prophet Enoch. His many sobriquets include God's eyes, God's right hand, he who stands behind God's throne, guardian of God's throne, and the presence of God. Matrion was given the mighty sword Meriel, which has a liberating and stabilizing resonance. A message from Matrion. The time has now come for you to draw on your strength and to live from your own energy alone. Insecurities consume far more enjoy valuable energy and life force than you can imagine. This is why those who are insecure need to take or even steal energy from other beings at the same time, trapping them slaves in the low energy by doing so. Clear your mind and get rid of all of the entanglements from now on. Live your life with complete sincerity, especially with regards to yourself. Ask yourself what you really want. The time has come to break free from the inner chains and that have kept you imprisoned in old patterns of behavior. The time is to live fearlessly and start now. Matrion was connected with the female warrior dragon Athena by the divine source of all beings. Athena is a silver dragon and bears a deep bond with Avalon within her heart. Athena, I am here. I hold you and guide you on your way, standing between you and your old habits and behaviors. Call upon me as a at a particular time in your life. Matrion and I can set you free. It is important that your strength and divine willpower now awakens, and for this you will need our higher energies and to follow certain practices and exercises. They really want you to get in connected with yourself spiritually. They're wanting you to overcome this problem and this trouble that you're having. They're very much aware of this. They are really very much symbolizing to you that they are there and they have got your back. You're not on your own. Okay, so it's very important that you keep believing in who you are. Okay, because they are really trying to reach out to you in that way. Then you've got the right. Let me just try and find these ones. I'm just going to try and do the smallest bit of it. The world. Okay. The additional meaning, a journey that's now at the end, great achievement, new beginnings, the freedom to go in any direction, a sense of completion. So the world card is signifying to you, okay, that you've got the strength, you've got the power, and you have got the control, okay? Even though at the moment in life it may feel like you've not got the control and that you're not in control of your path or what you need to be doing, you are. And you have got the energy of the world and the dragons and people behind you that are very aware of your struggles. They know that you're needing this guidance and this help. And they're saying that, you know, a journey that's now at the end. So this struggle is going to be coming to an end. It's not going to be anymore. You're going to find a way out, okay? And great achievements, and by doing this you're going to get great achievements. You're going to achieve beyond your imagination because you've set free of those hurdles and those problems. New beginnings and freedom. So you're going to have a new fresh start. You're going to have a new look on life, and you're going to be able to move forward and be who you want to be. Go in and go in the direction that's right for you and that you sense is right for you, okay? And that's going to bring you that completion and that success and that fulfillment. That's what they want you to feel more than anything. You've worked so hard for this that they want you to keep fighting for that. Do not let anyone stand in the way. Then the last one was the dreamer. And the dreamer is saying to you, okay, time for a fresh start, beginning, open to new ideas, begin a new adventure, take a risk, no limit, embracing your true purpose. So step away from those that are holding you down, step away from the situations that are holding you back, walk forward in your path. You are in control. Wow. Yep. You are in control of your life. You know what you want. You know what you desire. You go and reach that. You go and get that. You've got the capability because they're showing this, okay? So time for a fresh start, a new beginning for you, okay? And bring adventure into that. Bring things into that make you excited, make you feel lifted. Do those sort of things to help you. And take that risk, okay? And stand up for yourself and have no limits to your beliefs and who you are. And by doing that and embracing your true purposes, you will find success. And that's your cards. I hope that they helped you.
She says that is amazing and such comfort to know. She does resonate with it. Diane wants a card,
You are
sir.
very welcome, sweetheart. Diane. Okay, let me just write it down.
Amazing, Jessica.
Next one is you've got Jessica. Yeah.
Okay, Jessica, let's see what your guides want to tell you through the tarot. Oh, then I'm dropping half of them. Let's see what they want to tell you through the tarot. Okay, guys, can you please connect to Jessica's guides and give her the best message moving forward to see us here?
Got you, Diane, sweetheart.
Okay, you're getting one card. Okay, wands, 7 of wands. This is a great backup message for what Sister Sherry has just told you. So often you think that sometimes when you're walking through the darkness and things, that you can't see the path ahead. This is a reassurance card for you, Jessica, to show you that your path will reveal itself. Right now, you maybe not have much faith in either your direction or even where you think your direction starts. This is a card to let you know that your journey is starting. It actually has started now, and it is going to be revealed to you, okay? Patience, I'm hearing in my head as well. You have to have a little bit of patience and it will reveal itself. So either you don't know where you want to go right now, or you do have an inclination, but you just don't know where to start. And this is your guides telling you that they do know this and it will start soon. They know that your path is coming, okay? I'm going to give you a quick postcard for spirit, just so this is a reassurance card, just so you know that your guides are here, okay? And your path is going to be revealed very soon to you.
Oh, yes.
Sister, oh, there we go. Sister Sherry said quite a lot to you there anyway, so I think your guides are just trying to give you a backup message to let you know that if you do not know right now where you are leading in life, it is all going to reveal itself very soon. That's a very clear card to that. If you see the path, the face and the trees, that's to let you know that your path is going to be revealed very shortly, okay?
Yeah, it's
Let me,
definitely going to come out the other end.
yep, a backup message for that, okay. The simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on it instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. Definitely, listen, Jessica, I feel as if sometimes in life we feel as if we've not got a little bit of direction and we're just out there aimlessly reaching for things. I feel as if that is where you are right now in life. But I also feel that your guides are telling you that that is for a reason. There is something that they've got in mind for you, and they're going to reveal it very soon. So you either know deep down in yourself what it is, or it's going to be revealed to you. And I feel as if you today coming into this chat is now the start of that journey. If it hasn't started already from today, it will start. So that is a very reassuring message from your guides to let you know you are on your path. It's just not revealing its full self yet, but it definitely will. So stick to what you want in life. Get those dreams wrote down. Journal if you're not journaling already. That's what my advice to you is. And then look back on your journals within 6 months and see how far you've came, because your guys have definitely got a plan for you. They're just biding
Oh,
their
yeah.
time. You're ready. So I think your journey started. So good luck in that, Jessica, and congratulations. Your guys have got your back. Okay.
Yeah, good luck, my sweetheart. They definitely have got your back. You're definitely
Yeah.
going somewhere greater. Just keep pushing at it. So the next
Okay.
person is Mike.
Oh, Mike, I'll mute, guys.
Okay, so like anybody else, Mike, if you just think about what you're wanting to know or a question that you're wanting to be answered from the other side, my guides will communicate with your guides. Just keep the message clear in your head and it will come through the dragons and the fairies. You're very welcome, Jessica, sweetheart. We were very happy. That wasn't them, that was me. We're just here happy to be able to help you. That's what they're here to do. Is Mike still here?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Mike Strong, are you still in the chat? Can you please put your one back in, please? If not, we'll move on to somebody else for now.
Yeah, because if you're not in the room, we will go on to the next person, because you need to be in the room, really.
I don't know if Mike's still in. Yeah, he's still there.
Okay, he's still here. Yeah, right.
He's
Yep.
still
Okay,
there.
that's good. Just keep
Okay.
the message that you're wanting to know clear in your head, and my guides will communicate with yours. We're going to do the dragons and do the fairies. Yep, I'm doing your reading now. I'm getting that you're a very strong energy, Mike, but also a very happy energy, very jolly. But you can be very serious as well. You've had some struggles, you've had some tasks you've had to face, but you're always somebody that seems to be able to get on top of that. And I don't think these cards are necessarily going to be telling you a complete direction on what you need to be going, but more an encouragement and just to remind you that you are on the right path and that you're doing really well. Okay. Project. There's a project or there's an idea. There's something you're working on and they're really liking that. I can feel that energy. Stop. Okay. Right. So we've got that one. Keep being the given person. Keep being the person that's there for others. But always remember to have time for yourself as well. There's something that you're wanting to do. There's something that you're wanting to do that you think is really going to benefit you and help you. If this is a holiday or a visit somewhere, something that's going to really spiritually lift you, you do need to take that path. Stop. Okay, let's have a look. Venus and Diom Shanin. The beauty of love lies in its wildness. By daring and embark upon journeys with your dragon. So as I was saying to you, I do feel that you're leading your paths, you're in the places that you need to be in, but they're wanting you to embark on yourself more. They're wanting you to take more self-love of yourself, take more time out for yourself, find yourself spiritually and open yourself to that as well. Okay. And feel that wildness and that youngness that's within you and release that and allow that energy to bring you back to that place where you feel connected, you feel balanced, and you feel you again. Because I do feel that maybe you felt a bit up in the air, up and down a little bit. You've had a few situations or things that you've been dealing with that's been making you feel a little bit unbalanced. They want you to do things that are exciting and fun to help you to get through that. Taking on journeys and going places, working with other spiritual beings such as dragons. This is indicating that as well. Working with dragons, working with energies that are going to give you that strength and that encouragement to go forward. So that is that one. And then you got the Two of Winter. Indecisions is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So take time for yourself. Don't be so influenced by other people's opinions when it's something that you believe in. I believe there is something that you're doing and you feel very passionately about, and maybe people are trying to put their sense worth in, and you're feeling a little bit deflated because of that. Don't. You've got that power, you've got that energy, you started that, okay? This isn't the end, this is just the beginning. Keep hold of what you believe in and keep going forward in that, Mike, okay? And make the choices that are best for you. Don't keep putting other people first. Make the choices that are going to be best for you and are going to benefit you and bring you to where you want to be in life, okay? And while you're letting these things get in your way, this is holding you back from reaching that dream because you're letting people sway your mind, sway your decisions. You're in control. You're in the right path, you're in the right time, and you're in the right place, okay? So do not let other people's influences get in the way of that. Look after yourself, look after number one, and start looking on yourself more. So quickly going into the book bit, that's number 16. Every planet and star has a spirit, and some are worshipped as gods and goddesses. Venus is one such ener- enigmatic goddess. She brings us beauty and love, but also criticism and sensual desire. She forgets a deep connection between us and our own bodies, which is what makes her so important, particularly for those who do not have a sense of themselves and do not feel in touch with their deepest desires. Venus also awakens our creativity and symbolizes freedom. Be free, be open, and be comfortable in your body. Love yourself and love who you are, okay, and be comfortable. To do that, you'll move forward, okay. A message from Venus. The beauty of love lies in the wildness. It comes as a divine gift and transforms the desert within us. Desert within us into a vast ocean of fragrant flowers. Become a truly loving person. Live love in all its facts. Set up upon a path to the greatest happiness. Leave behind your old ways and the confines of your inner life, and instead think about yourself and your inner needs. Be brave, be determined, and turn your life into an erotic journey, bringing you to places and making you become the person you want to become. The goddess Venus is connected with the turquoise dragon Diom Chaman, whose name means secret of language. A message from Diom: I come to you to lead you onto the stage of your life. It is time to make your appearance. Venus awakens your love for yourself, and in so doing also strengthens your trust in all that is deep within you. It is time to take the next step. You are who you are and what you are. Be you, be wild, be free, and tell the world. Be open, be comfortable, and be happy that you are you. They are happy with how you are. They are happy with how you're moving forward. Stop letting other people influence you. And then the Two of Winter, if we can find the winner. The Two of Winter is feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional, overanalyzing the situation, ignoring a problem in the hopes that it will go away. So maybe you're like, from this one, there's clearly been a situation or a problem that's been going on where there's maybe been some conflict with you and the family or a friend, or it's at work. Something's gone on where there's been a conflict. You've probably felt a little bit deflated, felt like you're a bit pushed out to the side when your opinion matters, okay? And because of that, you're feeling trapped, you're feeling like you can't go forward. Yes, you can. As I said to you, you are on the right path, you are doing the right thing. You've just got to step away from that situation and make the situation that's going to be better for you and work for you. You need to look after number one sometimes, okay? Do it respectfully and the right way, but always stand your ground, okay? And stop over analyzing situations and things, because the more you analyze, the more you read into things, the things get worse because you're making it, because you're thinking it. Okay, so you need to be positive and you need to be in that right frame of mind, and just know that the energies are on your side. You're on the right path. Stop fighting the battle that doesn't need to be fighted. You already know your worth. There is nothing else I can say to you or they can say to you. So that's to you, Mike. I hope that helps.
Great message. And I think that's a message we all need to remember as well, guys.
Yeah,
Sometimes
everybody,
we're our own worst enemy in these things, you know. We're holding ourselves back, you know. Welcome in, Hub. Okay, let me do Mike.
Yeah,
Mike, let me concentrate for you, buddy.
Hello, Paranormal Hub. How are you, sweet?
Okay, guys, can I ask you to please connect to Mike's, guys, wasn't it? Mike, is Mike, isn't it? Yeah, Mike. Okay,
yeah, Mike.
Yeah, okay. Do you see it? Oh, there we go. Jumping at me already. Right, okay, so you have got the Five of Swords. So I feel that the message of this card for you, Mike, is that you maybe sometimes feel as if when you do start to do your path, you get attacked. Maybe this is what your guides are trying to warn you about, is that is always going to happen. Whenever we've actually been dealing with a lot of that in the clan right now, whereas whenever you level up in life, there's always a negative to that reaction, okay? Everything in life is a balance. When something good happens, you tend to feel that something negative will happen alongside of it. And that is because of the balance. This is what the card I feel is telling you. In life, you feel as if when you start to do something really good that you're feeling attacked. That is always going to be there. It is about coping mechanisms to get over those hurdles in life. I think that is why they're giving you the. See, I don't pay much attention to the suit. That's why they're giving you the swords. They're telling you to get over those barriers. The tools are within yourself. Remember that. Meditations, go on walks in nature, talking to your inner self as well. Do not feel bad about talking to yourself, guys. That is you talking to your inner power. Do your daily journaling. And that the reason that I'm pushing daily journaling a lot right now to a lot of my clients and you guys is because it does give you a great lift in life. When you go back 6 months in your journals and you see how far you've came, it gives you a great uplift. So Mike, I know that sometimes men don't want to journal or anything, but I really do feel as if journaling could help you as well, even if you're writing down past traumas just to get over them. Also, remember, some of the past traumas in life are what holds us back. It's really important to try and do your shadow work, get over the hurdles in life that always reoccur every time you're trying to do good. They'll come up. You push on in life, it comes back up. It's important to deal with these traumas that hold you back. I don't know you personally, Mike, but I feel as if there is something that keeps occurring in your life to hold you back. This is a message for your guys to tell you the time is now to stop attacking yourself with it as well. Get over those hurdles, whether it be journaling, getting out into nature. Something will attract to you, okay? Maybe right now you're not knowing what that is, but get out in nature and it will reveal itself. I promise you. The best place to be is in the woods, in nature, even in your local park. Just sit down on the grass and ask Mother Nature to help you. And I feel as if that is a message for this card for you. Don't let these things keep pulling you back in life. Deal with them and get over them, and you will be 100 times stronger. I promise you that. Okay, that is your guides wanting you to know that. The strength is in you, Mike. It is in you. Okay? Hope that meant something to you, buddy.
Yeah, that was an amazing reading.
Yeah. Definitely don't let things hold you back, guys. It's really important.
You have to reach in life. Like Sister Drew said earlier, this year is the year to make something of yourselves, guys. Definitely.
It definitely is. I think a lot of the time we do feel as if our journey's going to start, it's going to start, it's going to start. Now is the time to make it start, okay? Even if it's just reaching out to somebody for a lesson, a new group, join a new group that gives you motivation, whatever it may be. Even if it's just looking up daily affirmations to live by or something, make a positive step in life and you'll find that your path will keep going forward. I promise you, okay? And I feel that's important just to say that to you all right now, guys, okay? Who have we got next, sis?
The next one is Hanging with Mr. J.
Oh, our Mr. J. I'll mute, guys.
So
Welcome
are
on,
you still
Paranormal
here,
Hub.
sweet? Mr. J, are you still here?
I had to put my vest on, Paranormal Hub. Michael, I'll just call you Michael. I had to put my vest on, Michael. I was far too warm. Okay, I'll mute, guys, and let them do the reading.
If you're still here, Mr. J, could you just write in the room so I know? Because as we will have to go to the other person because of I can't read if you're not in the room.
I'll see when the last time he commented was. I'll tag him.
If he has gone and he comes back, then I'll do it. But
yeah,
I haven't seen him write for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's
I
here.
hope it was Mr. J and it weren't MCAT that asked for it. Like, hang on.
No, MCAT's just in, sis. MCAT's just in.
Okay.
Yeah.
The paranormal was.
He had one years ago and scared the bejesus out. He said, Michael, we would
They're
never
not that bad.
bad, okay? It's all positive our guides give you. They wouldn't tell
Well,
you.
I'm not seeing Mr. J right in the room. So if he comes back in, we'll go to him. So the next person we've got is Kim. So we're going to do Sister Kim.
Good never, Kimmy. I'll mute, guys. See you on the other side.
Right. So my lovely Kim, if you just have the message that you're wanting to be answered or a question clear in your mind and have it as open as possible. And that was right out. The spirit guides will tell you, but they clearly already have the message. That was the dragons. Just keep that message or that question clear in your mind and they will reveal all. Feeling very positive messages for you, Kim, that you're really doing really well on the path that you're on. Maybe you've still got a little bit of confusion, still not quite sure on which direction you're going. They're wanting you to keep doing your studying and keep doing your education. There is more to you and you're more connected than you think. So you need to believe in yourself and just keep going forward, sweetheart, because they are here and they are trying to support you. So even just calling out to them. Right, so you've got La Ozai and Sunshine. Beautiful name for a dragon. So what did they say to you? Be careful with your words. With some you can harm yourself. So speak with love and positivity. Allow your words and smile to be your amendments, adornments. So I do feel that you're on the right path, and they are saying you're on the right path, but maybe there's just some little situations and stuff that's coming in where you're feeling you need to be really opinionated. You really need to speak your mind. It's okay to speak your mind, but do it carefully and be wise in the words that you choose when you're speaking to these people. Because it can be harmful to you depending on how they react back. Okay, even though you'll be doing it out of positivity and good and love and light, they may not see it that way. And just remember the love and the positivity that you are, which I know you are, Sister Kim. You're a very positive person and a very loving person, and just allow your words to smile and to do the work for you. Okay, because your aura and your energy is a very effective thing, and very much people connect to it. So they're just wanting you to just be more careful with your words and just to keep being you, not get involved in things. Just be you, okay? And then you got the 10 of winter. The resolution of difficulties and weight lifted off your shoulders. The end of a addiction or contemplating. So if you've had a problem or you've had a struggle in life, something that's happened to you, and it's been an ongoing problem and it's been difficult, there is an opening now. It's coming to an end. Your worth, your fight, your energy that you've had to put into that is coming to an end. You have achieved that part, okay? The resolutions of difficulties. Now, difficulties come up in your life, sweetheart, but it's remembering to hold on to that and to make something positive out of something that may feel negative to you, okay? And just know that anything you've been facing, anything that you have been going through that's not been very nice or has been stressful or difficult, that weight is being lifted up off you. The energies are very aware that you've been having these struggles and they are helping you, okay? And the end to that problem or that trouble, or maybe it's somebody you know that's having that trouble, that end is going to come. Just keep fighting and keep believing in who you are. Now let me just read the books a little bit more. Laozai. Okay. Laozai is a famous Chinese philosopher whose name translates the old master. Laozai transcended his knowledge and wise sayings for humanity, recording them in a text entitled Tao Te Ching. The content of this work from the basics of Chinese philosophy and the ideological of Tasms. As an ascended master, Laozai now teaches us not just knowledge and wisdom, but also inner peace and serenity. He brings us the profound insight that we are a part of a whole, and he teaches us to see things as they really are. Laozai is the master of fluency and rhetoric, and he wishes to pass on these skills to us too. He is a close friend to Ashtar Sherman, and they work together. You are welcome to read the message from Ashtar Sherman in this card and set in conjunction with this present card. A message from Leozai. Yes, I once made so-called errors, but this is the path of learning. Yes, I have been mistaken, but this is the path of increasing awareness. I have ascended to the circles of illustrations masters because I learned from my mistakes and progressed. I have become a master because I have seen my errors. I am a master of words and communication. I love language. It is a remarkable tool. Are you aware of the magic inherent in the language and how powerful your thoughts are on your life journey? Allow a wise old man to tell you something. Your path does not end, nor does learning. Read and learn to find the joy in words. Use them as an instrument. They should be like jewels from within and with which you adore life, turning it into something wonderful. So he's telling you to pick up the fruits of life, to pick up who you are and to be you, okay? And finding things through language and doing it through music could be another sort of language. Things that really relate to you, really bring out your inner you and your spiritual you, and working with that and being aware of that magic that's in you, and to keep working with that, communicating with your deities, with your energies, and communicating with Mother Earth, Mother Nature, things that can help you naturally instead of you trying to struggle to find it, and allow them to come to you naturally by just communicating, meditating, things like that. When his soul was created, Lorenzo was connected with the energy field of the incredible, beautiful female dragon who has been his companion ever since. He lovingly calls her Sunshine. This is the message from Sunshine. You're sentient in this world. You are the light that illuminates everything. There is no beginning and no end. All life and power manifest themselves in an eternal circle and in absolute majesty. Beauty in words opens doors full of light. Learn and be ready. Your sparkle is your gift to yourself. You have that sparkle, you have that power, that energy in you. Let it shine, let it come out. Stop holding yourself back, stop being worried, stop questioning yourself when certain things happen, and enjoy that and talk to your energies, talk to your deities. They're there to guide you and to help you. So that's that one. Then you have the 10 of winter. These winter ones are coming up a lot as well. I have noticed that. 10 of winter. Queen of winter. Prince of winter. No. 10 of winter. The resolutions of difficulties, the end of an addiction, a weight lifted off your shoulders, an emotional overreaction. So maybe in some of the things that you've been facing and going through, there's been a bit of an overreaction, maybe because you've been feeling unbalanced, unstable, maybe you're not completely balanced and connected. Getting into communication with things like Mother Earth, Mother Nature, doing meditation to balance yourself is going to help you to have a clearer mind. Okay. And these difficulties that you're facing are just at this moment. They are going to pass. They are going to come by. There is going to be an end to these situations. And then sometimes these situations can feel like an addiction because they're constant and they're going and they're going. This is going to come to an end and the weight is going to be lifted from your shoulders. So just believe in your heart and your soul and what you're being told, what you're told by your energies. Just be connected through spiritual practices such as meditation, being with Mother Earth, Mother Nature, trusting in your instincts, stop questioning yourself, and just move forward, and just know that anything that feels like it's blacked and it's trapped, the light is at the tunnel and it is opening and you are going to be released, and they are very much with you, and you can call on these guys for their help. And that is your reading. I hope that helped you, sis. And I hope it made sense.
Great. I was just saying to Michael that the dragons have been wanting to give messages for a while, and it's nice to see that they're giving all the different messages to everybody. Some are really inspiring to people to make
They
them
love, they
thrive.
do love to communicate with humans and stuff. But just a lot of people are scared to work with them, but you don't need to be. And I've worked with them a long time. They're the most amazing creatures. So I hope they're helping you.
It's good to see them working with us now, guys. It's been a while for Sister Sherry first introduced the dragon energy to us all, so it's nice to now see that we are at the stage that the dragons are with us and wanting to help us do readings. If you look back to everybody's journey, guys, we also have grown. So that's what you need to remember. You maybe see us sit here week after week and you think, oh, I want to be like those two. But remember, we have to grow as well. We've came leaps and bounds for we accepted our journey as spiritual beings and witches. So we do have to all go through this in life. It's not just you guys. We have to remember and give in to our guides as well and go the
definitely.
path that they choose for us, you know.
Oh, definitely. And you're welcome, Kim Sis. You're very welcome.
Yeah. So let's
Someone
see what
guiding me is quite nice, of course. Horrible at first, not knowing. Obviously, it is. And a lot of people are very scared of like card readings and that, but they are the most accurate way to be able to know what you need to know. You know, they're really good.
And
You
remember,
go over to Sister Drew.
we can go deep into it as well. A lot of people don't want, it's me especially, when I'm online, guys, and I'm doing this live, I will never tell you anything that's negative, okay? I maybe hint to you that you have to listen more or something, but I would never tell you anything negative. If I feel that there's something that they do want to tell you, I'll always reach out after the stream and I will tell you the message, okay? I would never tell you anything negative. And often I feel with my guides, they don't want to tell you that. They would rather give you a solution to something that's going to happen than tell you what is actually going to happen. They would rather give you the warning and then the direction out of it.
Well, that's like the whole point of the cards, isn't it?
Yeah.
The cards are your direction and to help you to maybe change that path or to keep on that path or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah, they would never tell you anything negative. Like if you don't go this path, you're going to get nowhere or anything. They would never say something like that.
And real readers will not sit there and tell your whole life thing out online. They'll leave it for private and stuff. We just give you the basics and what you need to know at the time.
Yep. And remember, your guides are there to help you thrive in life. So even if they do see something that is maybe going to upset you coming, as I said, they'll always give you a heads up to how to get out of that. I find that when I do the private readings with a lot of people, I use 3 decks. I use my tarot, I use my oracle, and sometimes I use the postcard for spirit. So they give you the something that's going to come up, they tell you where it's coming from, and then they give you the solution out of it, and they give you a backup message from them to reassure you that they are there and they've got your back, you know. So we would never tell you anything that's going to upset you, Michael. Okay, let me do our Kimmy. Right, okay, guys, can you please connect to our Kim's guide and give her the best message moving forward? See us here. Kimmy. Okay, so you've got the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, where am I? The 4 of Pentacles. I feel that with the 4 of Pentacles, I have to tell you, sometimes you don't feel your own worth, Kim. And there's a lot of things that you're feel as if you reveal it in your household, then people won't have as much respect for you, or they'll judge you, if I'm getting. And you have to get over those barriers, okay? If you look, she is nitpicking in your home. I feel that is the attitude of people. Maybe that is what they're telling you to do. They're either telling you that you have to get on board with what they're trying to tell you, and I don't feel that's what it is, though. I feel it's more that you have to stick to what you want and not listen to the people that nitpick at you about your journey, okay? Your journey is your journey. Whether it be that somebody doesn't recognise that as a journey, I feel that's important to you for them to recognise that. That's probably the message that they're trying to tell you today is don't concentrate on how to get to where you are in life. You're already there. It's more about getting the people around you to understand who you are. I'll give you a little postcard for Spirit as a backup on that, and then I'll probably get more messages as I go along. But I think that's important for you to recognise that your journey is your journey no matter what people say about it, okay? Let's get your postcard for Spirit. You've not to let the judgment of others sway you from your path.
Definitely not.
Okay, this one. Okay. Right, okay, Kim. Do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings we are pulling through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember, though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be different from yours. Trust us, Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, miracles will have taken place. So love you so much. Yeah, I feel that's important for you to know, Kim. Know that the spirit energy is also behind you, okay? Your guides are there, but there's also spirit energy around you that is probably looking for you to help them in things as well. So even if the people around you do not believe that you have got spirits around you that do want you to interact with them maybe more, maybe they're even wanting you to cross them over or something, I don't know, I'd need to do a fuller reading, but I feel that's important for your journey, is to let people understand that it's important. It's important to you, but it's also important to the energies around you. And I think that's the message that they want to give you today through me. So I hope that means something to you, Kim. And remember, we're all here to help you, okay? Any questions that you've got about your spiritual journey, we are here to help you in that. So please stay strong and know that your journey is important. No matter what anybody else's opinion of it is, it's an important journey to take, okay? So stick to what your journey is for you and make sure that if the people around you don't understand it, then that's on them. It's still your journey, okay? Hope that means something to you, sis.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Diane, sweetheart, I've crossed you off the list, sweetheart. Next time you come in, I'll do that. I hope you start to feel better, sweetheart. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Lots of love and blessings and light.
Blessings, sis.
Right, so we've got Sister Tina and Jake left.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, let me mute, guys.
Now. I'm going to have a couple of minutes break because my throat's hurting. Just give me 2 minutes to have a drink. Right. Phoenix is still here, yeah. Right, sis, if you keep your message in your head or a question or something that you're wanting to ask the energies. My energies will connect with yours, as you know, the routine, sis, because you've had cards from us a lot of times. So just keep that message clear in your head, and the dragons and the fairies will give you your messages from the other side.
The hub is on Facebook, guys. If you want to connect to it, I'm going to put the link in chat now.
Excuse the noise, it's Dash. Stop. Okay. So we want that one for Sister Tina. You're very welcome, Kim sis. God, they're giving me a good old shuffle here. Stop. That one or that one? That one. Okay. Ooh. So, Sister Phoenix, Tina. Stand in your ground, sweetheart. I do feel that maybe there's some situations or something maybe to do with the spirituality. I'm getting a really strong feeling of the spirituality that maybe you're getting a few people that are over questioning you, making you not feel very comfortable about who you are. It's time for you to stand up and be fearless, okay? And know your truth and your worth. This card already came out once before to one of the guys in the room today. So it is Matron and Astina again. And they are about reminding you about your importance and your ways, yeah, and to not get lost in what other people say about you, okay? There is no point in pretending and trying to change yourself to make others happy. Be you. You are significant, and the people that know that you are real. And I want you to feel that strength, sis, and know that the power and the energy is behind you. You're a truly remarkable woman, and you've got truly remarkable abilities, and it doesn't matter what other people think, okay? Because they know your worth, and we know your worth, and so do you. So it just says be sincere and be fearless. There is no point in pretending or changing yourself for other people. Okay, so I'm going to read you that one quickly again. Sister Phoenix needs to have it read out. Matron is an archangel alongside Gabriel, Raphael, Camel, Jezebel, Zadkiel, Uriel, and Michael. He is also someone described as the Archangel Prince and the King of Angels. He is the higher angel and the most sincere member of the heavenly hereditary, if it can be termed as such. As the divine source of all beings, he is regarded as the governor of heaven, the angel of the beginning and the end. Matron has been incarnated on earth several times, including as the prophet Enoch. His many sebrecutes included God's eye, God's right hand, he who stands behind God's throne, guardian of God's throne and the presence of God. Matron was given the mighty sword Mathriel, which has a liberating and stabilizing resonance. A message from Matron. The time has now come for you to draw on your strength and to live from your own energy alone. Uncertainty consumes for more vulnerable energy and life forces than you can imagine. This is why those who are insincere need to take or even steal energy from other beings at the same time, trapping them, slaves in low energy by doing so. Clear your mind and get rid of all of the entanglements. From now on, live your life with complete sincerity, especially with regarding to yourself. Ask yourself what you really want. The time has come to break free from the inner chains that have kept you imprisoned in old patterns of behavior. The time is to live fiercely and start now. So, anyone that's giving you negative feedback, treating you with disrespect, making you feel that you're not important and question everything that you are, screw them, get them out of your head, okay? Because you know who you are, you know your power, and you know your strength. And you are somebody that is true to God and works for God every day of your life. And he's showing that through his guardians here today, okay? So you keep being who you're being. And the message from and then it says Matron was connected with the female warrior dragon Estina by the divine source of all beings. Estina is a silver dragon and bears a deep bond with Avalon within her heart. She's a very spiritual dragon, very powerful dragon, and very special and important dragon, okay? And she's on your side, sis. Estina says, I am here and hold you and guide you on your way, sending between you and your old habits and behaviors. Call upon me at a particular time in your life, Matrion, and I can set you free. It is important that that your strength and divine willpower now awakens, and for this you will need our higher energies and to follow certain practices and exercises. As they already know, they just telling me this now. They know you're following the practices. They know that you're following your beliefs. They know who you are, but you have been questioning yourself recently because of what other people have been saying to you. It's time for you to not listen to those people that don't know what they're talking about, okay? You do. And we know that you're true and they know you're true. That's why they've come forward. So you can call upon Matrion and Estina for that guidance to give you that strength and to help you to let go of all of that worry and that self-belief, okay, and to remove it so that you do believe again and you keep doing what you're doing. Now, we know that the belief is within you. They know the belief's within you. But what they're telling you is don't let others try to bring you down by what they say. Don't let it affect you, because that's when you lose yourself and you lose your path, okay? So just stay in who you are. Okay, so that's what the dragons are saying to you. Then with the next one, it's strength, sis. Okay, now I know, and the fairies know, the dragons know that you've had some struggling times recently. You've not been treated right by certain people. You've been discarded against. You've been disrespected when you're a phenomenal and gifted woman. Okay, so it's important that the fairies, myself, and any of the energies that are communicating with you tonight, which there's quite a few, it's important that you know the strength within you and the true power that you have, okay? Because you use it every day and you make difference in people's lives, okay, by what you do, okay? Like a lot of us, you do. You are a true light and inspiration in any place or commitment or place you come into, sis, okay? You're a phenomenal woman, okay? And they know this and they're wanting you to keep that strength within you and to keep going forward. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. They know that you're wonderful. They know that you're beautiful. Forget about all of the hate and the problems you've been getting. Forgive that. Forget that. That's not important. They are not important. What's important is you, your truth, your self-worth, and your existence and your connection and your love for your spirituality. That is the most important thing, and that's the thing that gets you through in life, okay? And they want you to work with that and to embrace that and to realize how wonderful and how happy they feel to have you in their life. You're such an inspiration, and keep being you. Do not change for anyone. And that's my message to you from me and the dragons and the fairies. And I think you needed to hear that, sis.
I definitely, yeah, I agree with that. You're far too good to be brought down. Your gifts are too strong and too important for you not to recognise them and be recognised for them. You're an amazing seer and seeker as well. That's who you are. You can see them and seek them out as well. You know where they're hiding. So you're very important. Don't ever forget it. Ever, Sith.
They are there. That's why they've come forward to you, Sister Phoenix. That's why you're feeling those shivers and that, because they are close to you, because they're wanting you to connect with them to help you with that bit of insecurity, sis. So embrace it. Put out a bit of chili or something for the dragon, and put a nice glass of water or something, or some milk for the goddess, and they'll be as happy as Larry. Maybe some flowers, and you'll be on your way.
Especially wildflowers. You'll find that all the guides, deities, all the spirits and things that we put things out for, the most thing that they'll is the wildflowers, guys. Honestly, you've got no idea the feeling that you feel when you give them wildflowers.
They love wildflowers.
Yeah, our Zach, I was showing Sister Sherry earlier. Zach had picked some of the flowers off of a bush at my big sister's house.
Yeah.
And he came on the altar.
It's so cute, though. Bless him. Well, I'm going to let Sister Drew get over to doing your card now, Tina says, but you're very welcome, and just listen to what they're telling you, because they do care about you and you're very important.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, so he came in and put them straight in the water and things. I thought, oh, wee soul. So he'll be away with a happy heart tonight as well. So let's do it. Let's see what they want to tell you, Phoenix. Okay, guys, can you please connect to Sister Phoenix's guides and please give her the best message moving forward. See ya. Okay. And I'm not getting too much in my head for you, Phoenix sis. I do believe Sister Sherry covered quite a lot of that there. So I do believe if anything they want to tell you, we'll probably just be backing that up. Right now, I just flipped my deck over. So I don't think that's for you, but I think that was just my clumsy hands again. Right, back that way, thank you very much. Because they were flipped over. Right, okay, guys, I'm ready now, thank you. Oh my jeez. My fingers are just not working shuffling these cards. Okay. Let's try that again. A message for Sister Phoenix, please. I'm just hearing in my head that you know who you are, Phoenix. I think that's important to say that just now. You know who you are, sis. And you're very valued in the clan, okay? Don't ever feel that you're not valued in life, because you are very valued. I feel it's important to tell you that right now. Your opinion matters. Okay, take this one. Take these two. You're getting 2 cards from them. So you are getting the Wheel of Fortune and the One of Wands. So let's read that for you. Let's take the deck out the rod. Place you up there, thank you. Right, okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is what I seen first, sis, and I feel that's to tell you, just a backup of what Sister Sherry was saying, is remember, things are always forever turning, okay? In life, as we say a lot of the time, there is people come into your life for a reason and then a season. So I think that is one of the messages that you have to get from this card. As in life, people will come in and out your life. Things will also chop and change. I think that's important to remember that when we get hurt from people also when situations happen that's not in our control sometimes, the only thing that we can do to balance that out is to go with that change. And our guides will always help us with that, Sister Phoenix. You know that more than any of us know that, okay? Always go back to them, is what I'm hearing to tell you. You're important, and remember, things always change, okay? Let's see if I can get anything else out of the both of them together once I read this. Okay, we've got the One of Wands. So that's to tell you that things can always be restarted, okay? There is nothing in life that cannot start again. For as with the seasons, things die and then they'll regrow. So just remember that moving forward. Doors close and then another one opens, is also what I'm hearing. So for all that maybe your journey be something today, tomorrow it might be something different. And it's important to know that in life. It does take a tough skin sometimes to be hurt with people, but remember, only the people that love, a lot of the time when you are loving something deeply, you'll not get hurt by it. So this is a message to tell you that stand tall as well, and remember that there's nothing that won't ever restart. As of the seasons, things will restart, okay? So just remember that friendships will come and go. I feel that's the message of the both of these cards for you, is to remember that the world turns. Things come and things go. People come in your life and they go out. It's about how we handle that as a person that'll always affect us, okay? So get a tough skin in life. Remember that we're feelings hurt because we love so hard, and it doesn't make you a bad person. It just means that you hurt a little bit deeper when somebody hurts your feelings. But remember, growth is always there. Okay, I think that is a message for these two cards for you, to remember that things always change and that there's always regrowth. Okay, I feel that's important to know for you, Phoenix sis. So thank you very much. I hope that means something to you, sis, as well. Do you want a postcard for Spirit? Let's give you a postcard for Spirit, Phoenix. I feel as if they want to give you that just as a little heart warmer. Let's see what they want to tell you. Okay, guys, get a good one. What do you think? Do you know something also I feel, Phoenix, is to tell you is remember, even if people don't believe in you, you have to believe in yourself. Okay? That's what I'm just hearing right there as I was dealing these cards. People might not believe in you, but that doesn't matter. You have to believe in you, okay? Remember that. It doesn't matter what other people think, as long as you're believing in yourself. That's the important thing. Okay, so let's give her a message. Okay, this is yours. Okay. Oh my, things are stirred up and changes upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear. Rather, in spirit of it, or even because of it, step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to, and let spirit take the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There are loads of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said? Take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the Destiny Cha-Cha on your behalf. That's right, don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. I think Kerry got this as well. So that's a great message for you, Phoenix, for you guys. Remember, you're valued, sis. And all you can do is be yourself and stay strong. And I hope that means something to you.
Amazing card from what I did here. My internet decided to blank out and was playing up.
It always happens.
So there's one more person. I don't know if they're in the room. No, that's Jake. Is Jake still in the room?
Still here, guys. Has he popped up?
If Jake isn't, is there one other person that wants a reading? I know that Paranormal Hubble is a bit.
Yeah, Michael's
crazy.
a bit. Yeah. Michael already gets all the messages from his guides in his head. I think you just need to open yourself up to it a little bit more, Michael. And also, I think to tell you is, it's not a bad thing if you communicate with your guides on a spiritual level. I know a lot of people are scared of the word witchcraft, okay? But remember, altars aren't just for witches. It's an appreciation thing for your guides, your spirits that's around you. And it also helps you focus on your path, I feel. It helps you give back to these energies that help you in your daily life. So don't be scared to set up a little place of appreciation, and then you'll probably get a little bit more of an understanding and a little bit more relaxed about messages coming to you, okay? But you already know.
Are you still here, Jake? Joker, Jake?
Yeah, Joker. Joker, his name was, I think.
Are you still here?
Yeah, Phoenix, that's right. Because she said that, that's always stuck with me. Uncle Danny used to say that as well. He's told me a couple of times.
Some of us for a season and some of us are for it, like a month,
just to help you go.
Yeah.
I'm a weird one of a
kind. You're very empathic by the sounds of it. If you're feeling a lot of energy and stuff, and being empathic, you can normally feel the difference between good and bad and stuff like that. Your energies and stuff.
Oh, that's right. Joker was Mr. J, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, Mr. J was Joker, but he was in as Mr. J. Yeah, that's why I was getting a bit confused. Just, I'm not seeing him right, and I haven't seen. Oh, no,
he's here.
I'm here. Oh, he's here. Hello. Right, so what I need you to do, Joker, my sweet, is think about the message or the question that you're wanting the other side to communicate with, and my deities will communicate with yours. You need to have it clear in your head and just think about it, and we will get the messages from the dragons and from the fairies. Stop. Okay. Some goals that you're reaching, Joker, and they're wanting you to really concentrate on that, because you'll get into that area, that place that they're wanting you to get. Spirituality, they're wanting you to be more open in your spirituality. They know that you're there, but they want you to be open and be more trusting towards what you're getting. The situation, the thing that you're taking on, the dream or the opportunity that you're taking, take that, but be wise and use your knowledge and what you've learned as you're going along. Not feeling anything negative coming towards you. I'm feeling quite positive stuff. They're just telling you to stay on your path, keep believing in what you're doing, follow your heart, and keep being you. So the cards that you got Nike and you got Leslie. So this is your dragon. Then you got the Four of Spring. Now, for me, spring is one of those times of seasons where there's a lot of positivity, there's change. All of that's needed to be grown is being grown, it's flourishing, and it's coming into something. So I do feel that there's a very positive message to you there, to be grateful for what you've got and what you're being given, because it's going to make you go far. So obviously and by doing that you'll find your happiness and stuff like that as well. So obviously, so Nike and Leslie is saying to you, your talents will lead you to great success. The time has come to allow your potential to awaken. Believe in yourself. So, as I was saying, be you, believe in yourself, and the desires and the dreams and the things that you're trying to reach. Trust in them and believe in them, because you're obviously in the right place as they would be coming forward to talk to you. Okay, that they're wanting you to believe in your success. They want you to believe in your abilities, your ways, okay, because it's you've got potential, and by doing that you're awakening, and you'll then become to believe yourself more. You'll see your capability, you'll see your worth. You do need to believe in yourself more. You've got more power and energy there than you know, and they want you to realize that. Okay, and with the Four of Spring, be grateful you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A continental personal life, meaning that you're in a positive place, you're in a good place, you know what you want, you know your desires, you know your dreams. So fulfill them, walk with them, and walk with your path, and be happy and be proud of who you are, because that brings you your happiness, that brings you your success. You have everything to celebrate just by being you and by what you're already accomplishing. Okay, so let me just read what they are saying to you, the dragons, which is Leslie, and her rider is Nike. Okay. Nike is the goddess of victory, the bearer of divine power and earthly glory. She will launch you on a direct path to success. Ancient Greek King Alexander the Great worshipped and virtued her. Endowing this divine plane with immense power through his unshakable belief. He erected countless altars to honor her throughout his empire, instituting a festival to celebrate and thank her. Nike embodies both the desire for success and success itself. With her very special light, she is also a companion to other divinities, including Athena, Zeus, Apollo, Dionysus, and Nemesis. Nike gives you the message: I am the goddess of victory. I will guide you on the right path. It will lead you to the great abundance, happiness, wealth, and love. It is time to follow the path of self knowledge rather than focusing solely on the spiritual world and God. Be aware of your potential and your ability. Search within you for what will fulfill you. It is already there and is waiting to be rediscovered. As soon as you become aware of it and believe in it, your power will awaken and you will begin to live on your potential triumph. I bring you success. So stop holding on to things that maybe don't serve you anymore in your spirituality, your faiths, and your ways, and follow more in what calls you and attracts you and makes you feel like you're balanced, you're connected, and that you're reaching your abilities spiritually and in life. Okay. And just to have that purpose to just be strong and to stand in what you're wanting to be. She is the goddess of success in that, and bringing you success. So either way, it's a win-win. Okay, the path you're on is going to bring you success in any form of way, as well as riches and other things. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be rich as in you're going to have loads of money and you're going to have this and you're going to have that, but you could be rich within your knowledge, your wisdom, the way that people look up to you, the way that you act, the things that you achieve. All of these become riches. They become something that is good for you. So work on that and work on those desires, work on those dreams, work on those things that you're trying to manifest, because that's what you're wanting you to do. Okay. And they very much believe in this, so That was from Nike. And then obviously from Leslie. Leslie says, you are striving for knowledge, power, and a connection with the spiritual world, failing to see that it is already there. What is lacking in the connection to yourself? Work on this and meditate. Connect with Nike and with me. We will help you. So they're asking you to call out to them and to speak to them, okay? Because you're searching for, in your spirituality part of this, you're searching for that spirituality and that magical place that's already there and apparent in front of you. They're already giving you signs, they're already giving you messages, they're already showing you things to show you that they're helping you for your spirituality and that you're in that path. So you need to start to believe in that and to look into that and to work with that, and doing that through meditation and going into nature, doing things that connect you to the natural world and to your inner self is really important at this time. So that's what they are telling you. Then the fairies, which is the forest spring, is obviously saying to be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Okay, so hang on a minute. We are on spring, so that's 3. So it's the next page. So in this one, what it's telling you is feeling that life is wonderful, pride in your accomplishments, a deep sense of peace and happiness, and a contented personal life, a new home. Okay, now this doesn't necessarily mean a new home as in you're moving, but it could be a new home in the sense of the way that you change things round and how you work as a family or as the people that are working in that home and are in that home. But it's also telling you to be happy and to be in gratitude for what you are and what you're doing already, because you're already reaching great heights and stuff like that. Okay, you just need to continue to do that and have pride in your accomplishments. Don't look down on it so much. Feel pride in that accomplishment, because those accomplishments that you do become more. Okay, and have that deep sense of peace and happiness because you are there and you are doing it. Okay, just have that belief. Listen to yourself more spiritually. Talk to your guides. Talk to the guides that I've read out to you today, and they can help you to do that. Okay, they can help you to open, to feel more connected in that way. Maybe you're doing everything you want to do, but you're feeling a slightly off balance with your spirituality. Get balanced, walk in nature, take your shoes off, talk to Mother Earth, talk to Mother Nature. They're there to take your worries away. Talk to your deities. They're there. They're helping you all the time without you even realizing it. Just acknowledge them to make things greater. And that's my messages from me and from my deities. I hope that helps you.
Definitely great messages tonight, guys. That is an amazing message again. Mr. J. I think he did reply back to that. What did he say? Never knew I had so much positivity around me. Well, there you go. Sometimes it's
You
just
do.
that
You've got to
reassurance that they
seek
are
it
there.
and realize it. It is there. You've just got to believe in it and search for it. The more you sit there and think about things in a negative way, the more negative stuff come forward to you. If you think in a positive way and you think in a way of triumph and growing, then better things come to you. As they say, if you're going to put bad out there, a bad will attract to you. If you're going to put your goodness out there, the good will attract to you. It's about you being in control.
Yeah, exactly.
And now, Sister Drew.
Do you know something? I think, and I realise that now, just when Sister said that a lot of the people that do come into these chats with Sister Sherry and I, you already know your journey, guys. It's just that I think a lot of you are either thrive are not getting the messages through, or you are hearing the messages and not knowing what to do with it. I think that's a lot of what tonight's messages are about. It's about you recognising that you are hearing these things, you are feeling these things, and go with your gut in a lot of it. A lot of it, you do have to just trust the process. And I feel as if a lot of these messages are through tonight to give you that reassurance that you aren't crazy. You do know what you are doing, and have the confidence in where you are wanting to be. You know, push forward. This is the year for it, guys. I'm not joking. This is the year for going across those boundaries and pushing yourself to do things that you're scared to do any other time or putting off doing. Definitely try and push through those barriers this year.
Take a leap of faith and a leap of life, guys, and trust in what you're feeling, and that's what they want you to do. Like Sister Drew said, you are there. You just got to have a bit more belief in what you're picking up and what you're getting. It's there, guys. Just work with it.
Yeah.
They're there to help.
Okay, can I ask my guys to connect to Mr. J's, guys, please, and get them the best message moving
Anyone
forward?
know the numbers? I've just had them come through. 217, weird. I've never had numbers come through. The weird thing is when you come into spiritual places, sometimes being in a spiritual place where spiritual things are happening, it can make your mind do things. Maybe messages and stuff can come through, and you'll find that a lot in my chats, Sister Drew's chats, pups, people like that. People start having experiences. So, you know, like number 1 and 2 and 7. We'll talk about that in another show or something, and you can understand it. Like, they're all like divine numbers, obviously. They all have different meanings and specifics.
Yep. And sometimes it's what the number means to you as well. So is there something that number means? Is it maybe somebody's birthday? Is it a memorable day? Because it could be that person, that spirit, maybe if they're not here anymore, could be reaching out to you, and that's the way that they're reaching out, is to tell you their birthday day or something, you know. So it's about exploring the messages as well. Saying, okay, they're giving me this number, what does that mean? And really thinking about it. Even put on one of Sister Sherry's meditations and ask that question going into the meditation. What does this mean for me? And a lot of the time you'll either get it in the meditation, the answer, or when you come out the meditation, you find you get a lot of the answers coming to you then as well. So remember, write things down, guys. It really is important to start writing these things down.
Journaling's important.
Yep. Okie dokie, let's see if they're going to give you one, Mr. J. Oh, there we go. Okay, what do you want to tell them? The Six of Swords, and it's just another one of these reassurance, guys. This is what another one of these is. You're on your path. Just make sure what you're taking with you on that path is what you truly believe in, is where you want to truly go as well. Really think about your journey, Mr. J. Think about what you've done in life, where you want to go. Think about, even if you want to travel, maybe it's a traveling thing with you, and maybe that's what the message is today, is to take that journey. But that because of it being a little bit wild, they're telling you to really think about it. This is the time, as I've been trying to say to you all, the time is now. And I feel as if this card is what it's trying to tell you as well. Life isn't easy, guys, okay? A lot of the time you've got to cut people out your life as well to move on to better things. And life, it can sometimes, look, if you look at it, he's sad looking because he is moving on. And I think in life, you've got to do the hard things sometimes as well. And that is a card to reassure you that sometimes the struggle is worth it, okay? That the other side, when you come out there, is what you want. If you look, he's got flowers and things above him. That's to reassure him that there is positive above. His guides are with him on the journey. So it's a message for you to let you know you are on your path. Make sure you're taking things into the future with you that does serve you, because the time is now to cut out all the things that maybe don't serve you just as good in life. And you, as a spiritual being, can get control of that. It's about opening up to your guides as well, showing them that you know that you've done wrong maybe in life. And this is not for you, Mr. J, this is just in general. To show them, okay, I know that I've not always done good in life, but my time is now that I want to do better. I want to thrive. I want to know my path. And it will reveal itself to you guys. Be brave, and remember, your guides are always with you, okay? That's important to let you know, because life does get hard and the struggle does get real sometimes, but just know it's all for a happier reason, okay? And I feel that is for Mr. J, but it's really a message for everybody, guys, okay? The path's not easy sometimes, but it really does serve you if you go along with it, okay? And that's important to know that.
The things
Hope
that
that
you achieve, the things to achieve are never the things that are easy.
yeah. And a lot of the time we get hurt so much is because we do love hard. So when people maybe hurt our feelings or maybe something didn't work out, us as being
Love,
spirit and a little we feel it a little bit more
passion,
than the normal person feels it because we are
yeah.
so open to emotions, you know. Just know that your path is there to be a positive path, okay? Reach out to your guides and ask them to take you into their arms and lead you if you feel that you need that extra boost, okay? So I hope you've all
Every,
enjoyed the messages.
everything is connected. Paranormal Hub. Everything is connected. Like you're saying, you had these weird things with lilacs and that, and then Kim said she got that when the dragon that I read out today come to her just now. Like, it is all connected. That's the whole point. They come here to give you messages, and they obviously, we're the people that they use to do that, but also that they're
Oh,
there to influence other people that want that help as well. You may have been listening to that and, you know, connecting to that, so that dragon's picked up on that energy, or that fairy's picked up on that energy. They very much are in communication with you all. They understand, you know, they're all on the other side, so they're
yeah.
all connected one way or another.
And you've got to remember as well, guys, a lot of people right now are knowing that a
You're
lot
very
of these
welcome.
energies are wanting their place in the world, you know, as like the aliens and things, they all want to have a purpose on our in our atmosphere and things. Also the fairies, the dragons, the elementals and things that's in our local woods, they all want people to know they're there because they feel as if the time is now to draw on their strength as well because they are part of our world, whether we like it or not. Or, well, I like it, but whether a lot of people like it or not, you know, they are there and they are there to help us. So it's about believing and reaching out. Go into your woods, sit down and connect your bum to Mother Earth. Be yourself, turn your phone off, connect to her, ask for the answers, ask even just to be open to learning, and I assure you, your life will start turning around. Okay,
We
I promise
we
you.
are all connected because we all come from the same creators, whether whoever that is you believe in. Okay, we all come from the same
Yeah,
creators. Okay, Paranormal Hub, and on top of that, you know, people don't just come into people's lives for no reason. You know, we've had lives in the past. We've had, you know, we're probably gonna have lives in the future. Like, everybody that turns up in your life comes for a reason. You may have only known them for a short time in the past life, and they've only come to you for a short time in this life. Maybe they knew you for a long time in the past life, but they had to mend something, but it only took a short time to do so. And some of them stay. You know, like sometimes you come into your own, you come back to your own loves and your own partners from another life. You just know that connection.
thank you.
Everything's connected. We're all one thing. This is all one. Even the world itself, Mother Earth, Mother Nature, us, we're all one. We're
Yeah,
all
we
one.
are,
You know
guys.
what I mean? So we're
And
all
that's why we
connected.
always say you were brothers and sisters because you are our brothers and sisters, you know. My sister Sherry and I know now that we have been sisters, best
Yeah,
friends, probably mother and daughter of some kind. We've been
yeah,
many paths together. It's
we
just
have.
about believing in it and knowing that we're just on a different path this life,
You know,
but next life will probably be something else together as well.
with
And
a
it's
lot
about
of what we
enjoying your path.
with a lot of what we do, okay, and what we come connected to, a lot of it is about your trust and your belief. If you don't have that trust and that belief, you will not see those things. So many people can come into your rooms and go, that's not what you're seeing in that picture. That's not what. How do you know? Are you open? Do you connect? Do you do that? How can you tell us what we're seeing in the picture is not what you're seeing? Who you can't see anything. And it's not because they're not open, it's because they're not open to seeing, because they don't believe in any other person's way, only their own way. That's why
Yeah,
they don't see it. And that's where people go
shut it
wrong.
down.
Okay. They're like, well, how comes I can't see it? Oh, no, that's just a blur. No, we see what we're seeing. You don't see it because you don't believe in our way and our way. You believe in what you do. That's why you don't see it in that way. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, every Everything that we've ever been made to believe is not there is there.
Guys,
You've
it
got
is
to
honestly.
believe it.
It
You
is
have
so
to believe.
perfect. People don't
Everyone goes,
believe.
why don't
Really
I see this?
do.
Why don't I see that? Because you've got that belief there, but you've not got the belief putting that fire in your heart that you so badly want to see what you believe in.
I don't
You've
even
got to
doubt
believe
things
and know
anymore.
what you're looking for. You need to. It's
Yeah.
about being connected. None of this we do or we believe in or we practice would work if we did not have belief.
Yeah.
How could it? Because you'd be
Guys,
blind to it.
for the people that don't know, when I really did know that it worked, I'll tell you again,
Good.
for the people that didn't know it. When I first started doing this and started lighting my altars and things, I just went along, trusting the process. When I found out that it really did truly work was when a kettle of water practically poured all over me. I had made 2 cups of tea and I'd put them on the bunker, and then I had reached up to get something out the cupboard, and a lid from one of Liam's cups had fell into the water, hot water, and I hadn't even put the milk in yet, guys, and it went all over my arm, all down my leg. The minute that it hit my leg and my arm, it went stone cold. On the floor, it was roasting hot water. On my slipper, it was stone cold water. On my arm and my leg, it was all stone cold water. But the floor was still boiling hot water.
That's
That's
what
when
I'm
I
saying.
realised this works, guys.
It's
And it really
it's
is real.
all real. It's all real.
Yeah.
Fairies, dragons, spirits, ghosts, energy, magic. It's all real. The problem is there's too many stereotypical things on TV that make it look ridiculous and stupid, and that is not how it is. Okay, but they are there, and like Sister Drew said earlier, all they want is to be accepted back into the world. This was their world as well once. We could
Yeah.
all be together as one, and they've had to separate because of stupid people's beliefs and what they believe they are.
It's
And it
their
shouldn't be.
world too. It's their world too. And they're forced to hide, especially the fairies. You've got no idea the feeling that I felt in that mystical woodland with Sister Sherry, where the fairies really are, guys. It is so magical that now I can recognise that feeling when I'm walking through my own woodlands. I know the fairies are around me because I felt it so intensely where Sister Sherry goes and communicates. So I now know that feeling that I will carry on it the rest of my life, knowing that is fairy energy. And see,
Yeah,
knowing that feeling, they know that you believe in them and they will start showing themselves to you because they know your heart and they know that you're not going to miscall them. You're not going to not believe anymore. You're never going to doubt it again. They know this. So carrying on into the future when you do that connection is amazing. My dragon, for example, right now I'm still learning with him. He won't show me his full form because he knows he'll probably be a little bit too much right now. He's a blue and black dragon. He only ever shows me his eye, or he'll show me the bumfles on his back. He'll sometimes show me his claw, but that's as far as he'll show me just now. And I know
yeah,
that's
it's
why it
gradually
is.
open, which they will. To people that are not familiar with them, they will gradually open to you. Why get hurt when you can protect yourself? The thing is with the world, right, Paranormal Hub, yeah, there are things in this world that we can't interrupt and they can't interrupt, okay? There's ways that the world's meant to go, and if we don't act or be a certain way, that can change a path completely.
Yeah.
And an atmosphere. You know what I mean? Like there are things like you're saying, why get hurt when you can protect yourself? There's some things you can't protect yourself from getting hurt from. There is no way out of it. It's a lesson, it's a way. You
You've
know what I
just
mean?
got to go
So
with it.
you got to
Yeah.
remember that.
It's like
Things
when
happen
you
for a
level
reason.
up. When you level up or do something really positive, you know that negative reaction is coming. So you have to brace yourself for it.
If you don't
Know that it'll come somewhere in your life and just stick to that positive
if
action
you
that
don't
happens.
if you don't have bad and negative and all these sort of things, how do you ever learn?
Oh, wow.
You won't learn without having those things, you know what I mean?
Barry knows
That's
more
how
about
you learn.
dragons than me, Hub. He's
Why
asking
do I
questions
see a
right
blue dragon when I
feeling
feel
balanced.
unbalanced? Blue is a very calming and very balancing color, so maybe this dragon's symbolizing to you that he's trying to help you with your balancing and stuff. He knows that you need to be
Like calm me
grounded
down.
and things like that. This could be why you're seeing him. And he could very well be a dragon that is actually a guide to you and trying to help you, but you're not quite aware of that. So maybe just like communicating with him, putting a chili or something out, and just to like saying that you're aware of him being there, you know. But just remember that nobody's safe from being hurt or anything like that. Life is a lesson, and you have to learn lessons to be able to be right. You know what I mean? And hurt and stuff. As much as we hate getting hurt and we hate all the pain and all this, where would we be today if we didn't have that? We wouldn't be the people we are today.
Yeah.
It's not a negative thing. Sure. It's something that's made us stronger. That's what it's done.
Oh, thank you, Hub. We appreciate that, your trust, honestly.
I normally keep things like this private, but I asked, as I trust these ladies. You can trust us 100%. We'll never, ever judge you. We don't judge anyone. We're not saying that we know everything, but we'll be honest in what we've experienced and what we know and what we've been shown and taught. And that's what's needed in these communities, not people that look at things and read off things and pretend that they know about things. You need to know how you feel and know how to talk about it.
Guys, we're all growing together. We're all on a learning curve together. It's just that Sister Jerry and I have been chosen right now to be the leaders in the community until you guys get strong enough to start helping us with it. So do not think that we're up here knowing everything and being the kind of I ams, because we're not. We're all on a learning curve. It's just that we know that with the things we learn, we have to share.
I know bad things and good things happen to us. Okay. And in this world, we've always been equipped with that. The bad is really bad and the good's really good. What you got to remember is both energies are needed, okay? Because they're both a way of lesson and to grow stronger, okay? So don't look that the bad things are a negative thing. The bad things are not a negative thing. They are learning and teaching you how to not be, okay? So it's not a negative thing because it's learning you and it's putting you into that positive phrase where you're like, well, I learned from that and I'm glad that happened to me because then I learned and I was this way. Yes, some of the experiences we go through are horrible and we should not have to experience it. But do you know what? We can sit here today and go, it made us stronger.
Yeah, and it does, guys.
That's why pride in yourself for that. Yeah.
It is important to journal.
I mean, this is huge. Blue Dragon sitting there smiling. I'm going on oh hell.
He's there to
he's trying to communicate. They are not dangerous and scary like people make them out to be. Yes, don't piss them off. Don't disrespect them because you see another side to them. Same as the Fae. If you're kind and you're a generous and a good person, they'll be that to you.
Exactly. Okay? That's what he is doing. Just try to show himself.
Just talk to him. He's just trying to communicate with you. He obviously knows you need that balance.
Everything. You've got to believe, guys. That is the key to it all. Is no doubt. Okay, get the doubt out your head, and you feel so much happier in life. On it, I can't emphasize that enough.
Phenomenal. Dragons and fairies will change your life if you allow them. Yeah. But be respectful and be honourable to them. Learn about them. Do research, study. Don't just go running into it. Go and look on my channel so you can understand a bit about them. I did do some stuff about fairies and dragons and stuff like that. I am going to be doing more stuff. I am going out and working with both sides more so you can go along with the journey and maybe that's going to help you.
It's going to be amazing.
You need dragons, you need the Fae, you need spirit. Okay? You need it.
Yeah, definitely, guys. Honestly, I think sometimes with society has put it into our heads, don't be silly, fairies are not around. So we kind of carry that with us. And do you think how hurtful that is to them? That as soon as you think about them, you dismiss them. That must be the most hurtful thing in the feeling of feelings, you know.
I've had close communication and talks with my dragons and my Fae people. And they've always said, why are they so scared of us? Like, why do people say these stories about us and stuff like that? Yes, there's good and bad in everything, but most of us are very caring, very good things. And we don't want to do no harm in that. We only lash out. We only do bad things when you do bad things to us. It's protecting. And they go, why is it that so many are scared of us? Do you know how much that hurts? Because we are part of your world and we was once, we was accepted. And I was like, yeah, and that's why we're trying to help you to get seen again. We're trying to show that you're a good one. You know
And it
what I mean?
all starts
But
with
it's
believing in
horrible.
yourselves. That's where it
Yeah,
starts, guys.
belief.
Believe in yourselves.
Belief. If you've got no belief in you and you ain't got no belief in what you believe in, then you're not gonna see or achieve anything. You've got to believe.
Yeah, definitely.
Griffin, small dragon. Griffins are absolutely beautiful dragons.
I love the
Very, very
one
beautiful
you shared the
dragons.
other week there. It's something like, if you look at Sister Sherry's Facebook pages, guys, she shares a lot of
Full of
little
them.
baby dragons and
I
things,
love my
Griffin.
dragon.
They're so
Love
cute.
both sister and Sherry said I work with the archangels and angels. You do, sis, and they
You
most
do.
definitely were
Amazing.
symbolizing that through the dragon and through the fairy cards that you're spiritual that way with God and stuff. It said it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yep.
yeah. Sister Kerry got Kerry win. She is the wealth goddess. So it's so apt, guys. Just
Yeah,
start
that as
believing
well.
in
Yep.
yourselves.
All of these cards represented to you tonight. And it weren't so much telling you a path to go on. I think, like Sister Drew said earlier, it was more reassuring you to believe in you and that they're there and they're trying to just push you forward to keep going. That's what they were trying to do.
They know your strength, guys. It's yours that have to find your strength and
It
believe in
is, yeah.
yourselves.
Nobody else can do that.
There.
We can give you advice. They can give you advice. It's only you that can find yourself. Only you.
Yep.
Well, guys, seriously, but we do love you, but we are going to get off it because we've been on for 3 hours almost. But we have really, really loved being on to you guys. We were missing you, so it was really nice to come in here and have this talk. And we will be back. I'm sure we'll do another one.
Yeah, we'll do it
and
again.
Love you, Sister Drew.
Love you too.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Sister Drew say bye to you. Then I'm going to play my new outro.
Yes,
well.
let's see the new
So
intro.
that's gonna
Guys,
be really
remember,
fun as
it's got
well.
a new intro, so go see the new intro if you missed it at the beginning, okay? Because it's beautiful. She made it herself, and it's so simple, Sherry. So I will just love you all for tonight, guys. And remember, keep believing, keep reaching out to your guides, and just be happy, okay?
Yep,
That's
love
my
life and just follow your dreams and that, guys.
Definitely.
And just stay positive, guys. Love, light, and blessings, and merry parting. And don't forget to check out our channels over the week as well. My Willow one will be up on Friday. But let's go.
Bye, guys.
Love and light. Merry parting.
Blessings.
Blessed be. PWI Spiritual Investigators here. I would like to thank you for joining my show today. I hope that you have enjoyed it and have been inspired. Remember that the paranormal and the strange and the unknown are very real, and I hope that you will join us again for another show. Don't forget to tune in and keep your eyes out for the next one. And I bid you a merry parting and thank you for watching. And may you have a blessed evening. Blessed be.